something that we like to handle a lot here is a lot of condominium law cases, and specifically, or my particular favorite, is doing plaintiff's work in these type of cases and really just digging into the financial documents of the condominiums. Unfortunately, in Florida, it's kind of a hotbed for fraud. So, the financials are very telling, or the lack thereof is also very telling. Now, a lot of times in these condominium cases, especially in Miami, there's a lot of situations where there's a bulk owner. That bulk owner also has a related entity to that bulk owner that's managing the condominium association, etc. And you see a situation where the association's bank accounts are essentially being used as a personal piggy bank. And in doing that, we can dig in, we can look at the financial information of the association. And a powerful tool that we can use if we do find or feel that there's widespread fraud going on with the association's dollars is a plaintiff can file a motion for leave to seek punitive damages against the individuals. And the reason why that's such a powerful tool is if we are granted leave to seek punitive damages, that entitles us to seek net wealth discovery of these individuals. Now, no one wants to hand over their books and records and show where, what piggy bank or what states or what countries, for that matter, they are hiding their assets and everything. So obviously this gives a plaintiff a huge, huge, huge amount of leverage in the proceeding. And it's really a powerful tool to plaintiffs. And the purpose of punitive damages is to deter bad conduct, to deter them from doing this again. So if you have a defendant who this is their business practice is they come in, they rip off associations, they flip buildings, etc. As a plaintiff's attorney, you want to stop that from happening. So seeking these punitive damages is a mechanism for us to do that. And we've been very successful in getting defendants to come to the table to negotiate, to try to settle a matter, try to make a plaintiff whole again once we are granted that leave to seek punitive damages and to get their financial worth discovery. Now, the problem with this is that actually this year, in January of this year, the Florida Supreme Court changed the rules, and now a order to seek punitive damages in proceeding is now immediately appealable. Now, this is why this is a problem. One, this will automatically be used as a delay tactic by a defendant. And it will also be used as a delay tactic to avoid giving that financial net worth discovery. And that leaves a huge problem for a plaintiff because they are forced to make a decision between two choices, whether they move along without seeking punitive damages or if they incur the delay and the expense of an appeal by seeking punitive damages. So really this change in the rules was a huge win for the defense bar, not to plaintiffs. But if you look at what the purpose of punitive damages is, it's to deter this conduct from occurring again. So unfortunately for plaintiffs, people who are being defrauded, this was not a win for them. And as a plaintiff's attorney, we'll continue to think of other creative ways to move cases along, but this was a huge loss.